Hi, I'm Rich Munson from the site Tensoku Ryu. Today I'd like to introduce the Kuikku Bouei Nidan kata. This kata uses the thwarting aspects of the ETD model and has a little bit more complexity than the Shodan version of these forms. We'll do the kata twice, the first time with some copious explanation, so you have a chance to understand some of the bunkai and what's going on in the form. And then the second performance we'll do a little more at moderate speed so you get a better idea how things might actually flow. This will not be done at full speed. You'll get a better sense of it if I can do it at a more moderate pace. So here's the first performance of Kuikku Bouei Nidan. I'm going to start with our opening salutation. This first technique has somebody coming in with a right punch from directly in front of me. I'm going to step off to the side, kind of checking their arm down with my right arm, kind of pulling a little bit to my right as I do it, kind of getting them to overextend a bit. And then I'm going to begin rotating to my left. The left arm then intercedes and continues the rotation of their arm away from me. That's bringing their left shoulder forward, so I'm going to step in and strike with a forearm or elbow strike to their advancing left shoulder. Then I'm going to step forward, striking with a bicep to the face. Feet come together, next attack. Somebody's grabbing my shoulder from behind. So I'm going to reach up with my right hand and try to grab that and hold it in place. I'm going to step very quickly to angle 7 and then angle 6. And then grab their shoulder, get back to angle 4, throwing them down here. Now the feet come together, facing angle 4. Somebody's applying a headlock from my left side, hooking around my head. So I'm going to step to angle 7, go down low, strike to the far kidney and the groin. This hand comes up behind their head, under their nose. With these two fingers, tilts their head back. I slide forward, pushing them away. And this could be a strike to the neck or the chin rather, which would possibly break their neck. So think of that more as a gentle push rather than a strike. From here, feet come together. Somebody has grabbed my right hand with their left hand. So I'm going to step off to the side, punching to angle 2, trying to dislodge the grab. This hand's coming up outside of my arm, and then I slide down, grab their hand, pulling it in and pushing them to the back of their elbow. That could be an elbow break or just something to throw them away. I'm going to pull back to angle 1 again. Somebody's now coming in from the side, trying to do a two-handed grab. So I'm going to step back, intercede, push their hands out, then down and in slightly, and then strike up the middle, two fists up into the chin area. Now I'm going to strike the yobogeri, probably to the knees, again returning to angle 1. Somebody's coming in with a lunge punch with their right leg forward, so I'm going to step out of the way and then slide in behind that, pushing my knee into the back of their leg, causing them to kind of collapse right here. And slide my leg back, kick them, turn and face angle 4. Next attack is a left-handed punch. So I'm going to slide inside of that and strike with an elbow to the collarbone, hook my hand over their shoulder, pulling them in and rotating them slightly to the left. And then hook around the neck, pulling them in as I move back to the right. Pull in and down, then back and down, collapsing them to the floor down here. Next, somebody's coming in from the front with a grab around the waist. So I'm going to hook my left pinky over their right arm or at the wrist, hook underneath their elbow, and turn and throw them in the direction of angle 3. Feet come together, facing angle 3. There's a right punch coming from this side, so I'm going to step back out of the way just to avoid it, give myself a little time. And I'm going to intercede by coming back. This elbow is going to strike to the left side of their face and then kind of arc in a downward direction. This elbow then comes and strikes down. And that's the conclusion of that technique. Now I've got another waist grab coming in from this side. So I'm using my right arm to catch under the wrist, left hand on top of the wrist, pull it forward into my chest, step back, turn, and throw them in the direction of ankle 8. Slide forward slightly, this leg comes up, hooks behind their chin, so that their head and neck are behind my heel. Then I pull into Hangetsu Dutch and stretch the arm out, pushing it into my rear leg. This could be a control hold. Unlikely you would break anything just because of the dynamics, but it's possible if you pull apart of it, you might do that. And then feet come together, going, and we're done. As you gain experience with this form, try to eliminate any unnecessary haikudachi. Their only purpose is to serve as a point of demarcation between two adjacent techniques and can often be eliminated. Also try to pick up the speed. This form can actually be done in a very short period of time. For example, the accordion technique should take on the order of about 1 second to complete. The other techniques are not much longer. This is actually a very fast form. The Kuikku Bouei forms are also rich in bunkai, so try to understand how each movement sequence affects an opponent. Even a very subtle change in the movement can have a pretty profound effect on an opponent. You might want to think about how movements can be modified to accommodate a different attack. For example, how might the first technique, menacing elbows, be applied against a mawashigeri instead of a punch? All these little subtle changes and behavioral differences will be pretty insightful if you can think about different changes and different behaviors. Thanks for watching and enjoy this forum.